Hello, it's Bradley from Save Game UK here. Today I'll be playing Fallout New Vegas. Throughout my playthrough there'll be no music because of potential copyright infringement.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
I'm going to name my character Bradley, but I was considering naming my character Save Game UK, however I wasn't sure if it would fit or make sense.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Now it's time for the character customization. For the sex, I'm going to choose male, which I happen to be. Next on the agenda is choose my character's race. I'm going to leave it on Caucasian. Now comes choosing the face. I'm going to quickly scroll through the presets to decide which one I like to look at. Preset I decided to go for was the third one. The last stage is finalising the look of your character, which is changing the hair and the facial hair. Looks like I'm sticking with the blast back haircut, and for the facial hair I've decided to go for the classic goatee. Character customization is complete.
Anyway, stuff that mattered. Okay, no sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Now it comes to choosing what I'll be good at in terms of special skills. I decided to max out my charisma, which affects bartering, speech, companionship, and my nerve. As you can see, I maxed out my charisma.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right.
Now it seems to be a quiz of some
word.
sort, which I have to say the first thing that comes into my mind.
Dog.
There seem to be 6 options to pick from. I'm going to choose feed.
House.
I'm going to choose renovate.
Night.
I reckon I'm going to choose treasure.
Bandit.
Reasonable is my choice.
Light.
Dark it is.
Mother.
I'm very tempted to choose human shield though. But caretaker it is.
Okay. Now
I have to choose whether or not it sounds like something I would say.
How much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Now I have to say what I see.
Okay. How about this one? Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Finally,
See
it's
if it all
over.
seems right to you. See if it all seems right to you.
Now, there's actually a point to it. What I now have to do is choose which particular skills I'd like to improve. I reckon the skills I'm going to stick with are science, speech, and lockpick. I decided to choose speech because it's very useful in certain situations, especially if you have to speak your way out of something. For science, I just decided to choose it, and of course, lockpicking is a vital skill to have when you're out in the big bad wasteland.
From you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Now I get to choose which traits I'd like. I'm definitely going to choose good-natured, but I'm not really sure what the second one is. I've decided I'm going to go for trigger discipline.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours.
Whoops, didn't mean to speak to you, was simply trying to get out.
I hope you don't mind.
Looks like he's giving me things which will be useful in the wasteland: stim packs, bottle caps, piss, and the pit boy.
But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
There's no promises there. Dark is falling out to it can be quite dangerous, and now I don't want to play hardcore mode because it's my first time playing on PC. Now I can finally do whatever I want. I'm free to explore wherever I see fit. Flipping hell, that's bright! Just checking out my snazzy Pit Boy. Just a little bit of info. There'll be no radio or watching cutscenes just in case there's music in them. Just quickly checking my available quests. Looks like I won't be going through that door unless I'm going to get in trouble already.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Howdy, Easy Pete.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Cheers for the advice, Pete.
Prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Will do.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
That's good to know. I'll try to avoid getting bitten.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Just quickly saving the game, just in case the game crashes or freezes. Why does the arrow happen to point back into the building? Finally, I found where I need to go. To be honest,
all right?
really, the arrow isn't pointing to where
Well,
Sonny
let's just
actually
finish
is.
this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and shut
Alright, chill out. Here we go, the first bit of action in the entire video. My task is to shoot through the box. Can I do it?
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
First shot was a success. Damn, the second shot was a miss.
Still. It'll help.
Absolutely nailed it on the third one though.
Nice shot.
Ah, that's a sloppy shot.
Well,
Nailed
that's
it.
a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply
True
anyway.
that.
Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down
Sounds
to
like a
the
good
southeast
idea.
a short
Need to
ways.
improve my aiming. What? Why is she walking like that? Now comes a long walk. Bear with me. Wait! What am I stuck on? The ground? Because yeah, that happens all the time.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Wow, here we go. First proper fight. Only took 13 minutes, lol.
Oh, that's it.
Cracking shot right in the kisser. And again. That wasn't too bad. That was over too quickly. Wanted more action.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
If there's caps, I'm in.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Here we go. A lot of walking. Gotta get me some loot.
Come on!
Sonny, get out of my way! If you happen to shoot an NPC in this game, they'll start attacking you, which we do not want. Yeah, nice one, Sonny. Why are you shooting a dead body? It's already dead. Just a tactical reload. Don't want to be running out of bullets mid-combat. Sonny, slow down a bit.
Come on.
Rats Town, baby. Ooh, too far to get a clean shot. Who are you, and why are you fighting them with a cleaver? A gun would be more efficient. Look at that badass mother trucker. Boom, headshot.
Come on.
Wow, get out of my way. I'm trying to keep you alive.
Help. Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I
Totally
wanted
worth
to
it,
show
of
you.
course.
Thought it
Anything
might
to
teach you
help
about
me
living off the
survive
land
out here.
and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you've done, I'd be a goner.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
would be dead.
I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Do I now? Cheers, I guess. Good old travelling. Why is Sonny's dog stuck in the rock?
Never gets old when something blows.
I agree. More enemies. Didn't know mantis were enemies. Nice one. How the hell can you miss a shot from that range? Finally, the little critters move too much. Not what I'm looking for, but I shall take him anyway. Found him. More hiking! Yeah! Bug life, knocking the bottles over. Hardcore treat. Oh man, that's a tough scorpion to kill. There is a hell of a lot of enemies up here. Looks like a perfect opportunity to use bats. If we kill all these bloatflies, we may amass a good amount of XP. The bloatfly is too far away to get a good shot. That's time. Hopefully I'll be able to use it effectively this time. Yes, I did. But it sucks. We didn't get the kill. You want that getting away? I'll use that to kill you! Oh, hello! What are you doing there? Chilling? Still won't kill you though. Finally found what I came for, which was a rock flower. Looks like I've just got to head back and speak with Sonny. We should almost be there, hopefully. Maybe we weren't as close as I thought we were. Let's just say there's been a hell of a lot of walking throughout this whole video. Yes, we're finally at the destination. But wait, Sonny's dog was stuck in the rock the last time we saw the dog.
Let me see what you
Now
got.
it's time to speak with Sonny.
Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
finally, we
Hey, that's not
complete the
bad, see?
tutorial.
All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Where the hell did that coyote come from?
What's going on?
I'm certain they wasn't there a few seconds ago. I guess we have to kill it to be able to save the game. If you're wondering what I'm doing, why I'm not killing it, it's just because I thought it was a friendly NPC at first. Obviously it's not, so I have to kill it. That's it for this episode. Just going to quickly save the game. See you guys next episode.
Thanks for watching. Saber Gaming UK out.